Okay, people, let me just go ahead and point this out about the mass shooting in Atlanta in that spa. Okay, this shit was racially motivated. Okay, it was racially motivated. I'll be one of the conservative channels to address this. This shit was racially motivated. Yeah, you had some people saying like this dude just has a bad day. No. Stop that. Stop that. Stop giving people an excuse for what they do. Like how you have all these school shootings going on. People want to blame that on the mental illness, saying that it's crazy. I'm crazy. Okay, I'm crazy. I'm crazy, people. I really am. But the one thing I would not do is go to a spa, get a massage, and then shoot up the Asian woman. Now, don't get me wrong. I love me some Asian woman. The one thing in my life that I want is a smooth skinned milk chocolate busty Japanese woman. That's what I want in my life. But what happened here? This was stupid. Six Asian women got killed, and now there's a movement about stopping Asian American violence. See, the thing about that, there's violence going on with anybody in the United States, not just Asian Americans, not just black people. Is also violence going on with white people and Hispanic people. That's the thing. Yeah, here's an article from, I guess, in Microsoft News. People say they're still investigating the motive of the man they arrested for the shootings, who frequently businesses like the ones he attacked, but the killers renewed concerns about threats and violence against Asian Americans after former President Donald Trump reportedly blamed the virus outbreak on China. Here they go again, blaming Trump for this. Blaming Trump for this. But the thing is, Trump has nothing to do with this. Trump has nothing to do with this. Trump didn't go out there and start and tell people to say kill Asians. Trump said none of that. But here you go once again. You know, you have mainstream media freaking ratings and viewership going down the toilet. And what's the one thing they can do? Oh, let's blame Donald Trump. Our ratings will come back up. Our ratings, their ratings and come back up. Their ratings are coming back up, people. CNN is almost lost 50% of the viewership. And apparently there are reports out there that CNN is about to do some cutbacks, some layoffs. And the first thing mainstream media does is blame Donald Trump. Can we just stop it?
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, man, this is crazy. Yeah, Jed Psaki said this week that Trump bears some blame for the virus. Jesus Christ. A coalition called Stop AAPI Hate has recorded nearly 3,800 incidents of harassment, assault, and civil rights violence against Asian Americans between March 19, 2020 and the end of February, and found that Asian American women report hate incidents more than twice as often as men. AAPI is a acronym for Asian Americans and Pacific Islanders. Biden, quote unquote, understands and knows the past year that the community has vilified. They've been scapegoated and they've been attacked. White House spokesperson Karen Jean-Pierre told reporters around Air Force One. That's the problem. Now that's the problem. They are always freaking blaming Trump for everything, and Trump's not in freaking office, people. He's not in office. Okay, Spa. Let's go and look some more stuff. Spa shooting in Atlanta. Yeah, here you go. Atlanta spa shooting updates. All victims identified. Suspect was kicked out of home. Biden urges Congress to pass COVID-19 hate crimes act. Kind of too late for that. More details emerged Friday about the 8 victims who were shot at 3 massage parlors in Georgia, along with new information about the suspect and the string of attacks that left mostly women of Asian descent dead. The 4 victims who were killed at 2 spas in Atlanta were identified Friday by the Fulton County Medical Examiner's Office. I ain't going to discredit the name. Atlanta Deputy Police Chief Charles Hampton Jr. said that they still need to determine the motive, but it was too soon to say whether the suspects specifically targeted victims. Authorities said Wednesday that Robert Aaron Long, 21, this dude 21. Jesus Christ, I'm 23 years old, people. This dude's 21. Indicated he committed the shootings because of sex addiction, but experts say first of all, that already sounds stupid. He committed the shooting because of a sex addiction. If it was a sex addiction, he would have raped these women, but instead he just shot them. This wasn't a sex addiction. What the hell are they talking about? But experts say it's hard to disentangle race from the killings. Long way this way to an initial court appearance in Cherokee County on Thursday. In records released to USA Today, police said a caller reported Long had been kicked out of his parents' home the day before the shooting and was emotional. The report also says Long was recently furloughed from his job at a trade show because did business due to COVID-19. Authorities say the suspect opened fire at Young's Asian Massage in Acworth on Tuesday evening, killing 4 people and injuring a 5th, before driving 30 miles into Atlanta and killing 4 more people at 2 businesses. Gold Spa and Aromatherapy Spa Salon was arrested about 150 miles south of Atlanta. Police said he was headed to Florida and intended to carry out more shootings at spas there. Again, how does this tie to Trump though? That's the thing. This does not tie to Trump at all. It doesn't. This guy is just freaking insane. He's bloodthirsty. If this guy isn't already dead already, this guy should be locked up for a long ass time. Apparently, he was going at the Asian spa specifically. This shit was racially motivated. And they had the nerve to say he has a sex addiction. Sex for what I know, what I read, sex addicts don't go around shooting spas up. They fuck the massage parlors. That's what they do. I'm sorry. yeah, man. They don't go around shooting massage parlors, man. They fuck the massage parlors. That's what they do. And people had the nerve to say he has a mental illness. See, here's the thing. If people excuse everything that some people do, like school shooters, as a mental illness, then they reasoning for what they did goes out the freaking window. Like I said, this guy was specifically going at the Asian spas. This shit was racially motivated. It was. Stop with that whole mental illness excuse, people. We need to stop doing that. Y'all do that with school students every time. It couldn't be well, man. The dude no. Well, no, he has a mental. He shot the school up because he has a mental illness. Everybody has some sort of mental illness. Everybody, but some of us don't go on a freaking urge to shoot people. We may have those thoughts, but we don't do it. This guy was targeting Asians not because of Trump. This guy shot Asians because who knows for real why he shot up Asian fathers. Who freaking knows? And plus he was heading down Florida. He was heading down to Florida in order to do more. The shootings came amid a recent wave of attacks against Asian Americans that coincided with the spread of coronavirus across the United States. Witnesses have only started to come to terms with the horror they experienced at the spas. First, Asian American State Senator in Georgia on anti-Asian violence. This is a problem that's taking place all across the country. In a statement Friday, President Joe Biden urged Congress to pass the COVID-19 Hate Crimes Act, saying the bill would expedite the federal government's response to the rise of hate crimes exacerbated during the pandemic. supporting state and local governments to improve hate crimes reporting, and ensure that hate crimes information is more accessible to Asian Americans communities. Like I said, what does this what does the guy have to do with Trump? Yeah, this guy has not came out and said he did this because of Trump. Stop blaming Trump for everything. See, this is what happens when these guys have nothing else to pin this guy on. They blame Trump for everything. Trump this, Trump that, Trump this, Trump that. Stop it. Just stop it. Please, just stop it. This was racially motivated. This guy has obviously been watching too many Chinese Asian movies, and now he wanted to take some frustration off. Stop it. Just stop. This guy was not having a bad day. This guy was not mentally insane. This guy was just insane. This guy was just crazy. Stop it. Just stop. Jesus Christ. If you guys like what I'm saying, like, comment, subscribe, share the video. See you guys next one. Peace.